Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Proud American Show. I told y'all guys last time I wasn't gonna dress up anymore. That was it. The very first intro, we were done. Today we are here with one of the small business owners in this community. Very often you hear politicians talk about how, business owners are the engine of the economy. But not too often we get a chance to showcase them and talk to them. Verani, thank you for doing this. How are you doing tonight?
Very good.
Very good. All right. Can you tell us where we are right now? What's the name of your business?
Clip and Castellan.
Okay, so you guys are right here at the corner of Kirkman.
Kirkman and Conroy, next to the public supermarket.
Very good. So you guys should come out and check them out because I've been coming here for Lord knows how long. How long have you been in business, Ryan?
9 years now.
That's a long time.
It's not that long.
Is that long? I mean, why become a small business owner?
Well, I see.
We'll hold the props up again. We'll fix that.
I've been working for different companies, so I want to find out how they're doing the business. So when I become to take this place because I think it's a good location,
Okay.
and it's really work hard for it.
Working hard, okay. But what are some of those challenges that you face? Like, what was like the toughest thing to do to start this business?
Deal with the customer.
I hope I wasn't one of those bad customers she had to deal with. I mean, that's true, but how about like payrolls? Or was that tough to start at first? I mean,
No, actually, they do the commission.
Ah, okay. So, being a barber in the state of Florida, can you tell us about the process of being a barber in the state of Florida?
Barber or stylist?
Stylist or barber? What is the difference for the average Joe that's listening?
They have to take same hours.
Same
This is
hours?
1200 hour
Okay.
for the education.
Gotcha.
And after you finish, you can just go to have to send the application into the state board, have a test.
Okay. So that's good. So there are levels and different steps, but one key question that I really want to ask, like if somebody goes to jail, we all make mistakes. If somebody goes to jail, can they actually become a barber in the state of Florida, or that's it, they can't become a barber?
Depends what they do go to the jail.
Ah, so
If they
it all
touch
depends
the
on the
bill-
crime. That's how you're gonna figure out if you can become a barber or not. So that's very important because again, this show is about showcasing Americans and people that are the backbone of this economy, really, the real people. So if people can't find a job, how can they support their family? Things like that is what we're trying to showcase when it comes to this show here. But let me ask you, Verani. I mean, were you born in America? What's your story, if I can ask you?
I born in Bangkok, Thailand.
Thailand, okay. So how did you become an American? I mean, what's the journey? Because most of us here, we start somewhere,
I
right?
just come from Thailand and see maybe I can, build my life, start all over again and all that. So
It's pretty tough, right?
yeah, really tough.
Because I shared on the first episode like my experience when I came here in 2001. You come from a place where you speak a different language, and now you have to learn the language and everything. But what are some of the challenges you faced in your journey, really, to now being a business owner? You went from Thailand to start from pretty much nothing, and now you're a small business owner employing people in America.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges you faced?
Uh,
If you want to share.
it's being a boss is hard
Ah.
because nobody like boss. So you be a boss is very hard. Okay, so even you be a manager, they don't like you either
Ah, I got you.
because you want to have better benefit for the company.
Got you.
Okay, and make sure everybody still keep their job.
Mm.
Because if you don't care about your business, you don't care about their business, then you be a boss or you be a manager, you will lose their business anyway. Because
So you have to balance it between making the employees happy and making profit to stay in business.
that's right.
See, that's very important. That's what we call capitalism with a conscience, because small business owners, they deal with those people. It's not like they're sitting at a Fortune 500 company and say, oh, you have to fire that person or give that person a raise. It's a day-to-day relationship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, I mean, if you do something to James, you have to deal with James the next day. So managing those relationships is a bit tougher, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a good point.
Yeah, yeah.
But now, with regards to employees, give or take, how many employees you would say you have?
We have, off and on.
Off and on.
We
Okay.
try to keep it at least 8 people.
Very good.
Yeah, off and on.
So that means you don't have to wait when you come to Clip and Cut. That's the
Yeah.
plug right there for them. So you got to make sure you come out here and see those barbers and see Varani. That's very important. So, well, that's good then. I mean, you know, a lot of things are changing from Obamacare to now there's a new tax thing going on. I don't want to get into the politics side of it,
Yeah, yeah.
but as a business owner, how does that affect you, those different things? For instance, do you have to provide insurance to people? What are the ins and outs of running?
No, everybody you are their own insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, because they individual contract, you know.
Contract. Okay,
Yeah,
good,
so,
good.
but it's you know, now if they even they have Obamacare, but they still have to pay for. But I don't understand because all the paycheck. You know, when I work for the company, every paycheck I got is the Medicare. It's already
Yeah.
paid.
Uh-huh.
And why we have to buy the insurance extra on
So
the
you didn't
side?
understand that. Okay.
That seems like we pay double for
So-
pay more money.
You guys heard it. So Veroni's saying pretty much it seems like with Obamacare, she's paying insurance twice on the employees and what have you. So that's very important because again, small business owners, they're trying to not maximize their profit but keep afloat. So if they don't have to pay for something, why do they have to pay for it? Those are some of the discussions that people should have had about Obamacare before implementing it and while implementing it. Perhaps if they talk to people like Varani, they would understand how to best do it so that it's sustainable and it stays without having to change it every other 2 years like we are right now. Now, moving on to some of the tax cuts that you're saying. We are hearing that businesses are going to get big tax breaks and what have you, but people are saying it's major businesses. Are you seeing any different in your taxes? No, so it's not going to affect Varani, right?
No.
So you're still going to pay the same amount.
We sell service.
That's true. That's true.
We don't sell product. We don't sell too much product at all.
Ah, so that means it really is not going to impact you one way or another. You're going to stay pretty much at the same bracket that you were
Same.
before.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changes. Okay. Well, let me ask you this: for folks that are watching and that would love to start a business as a small business owner, what are some advice you want to give them? Should they do it, or are they crazy to do it? You think?
Well, you know, if you a small business, you have to really work hard for. Okay?
Work hard, kids. You guys are hearing this.
And cannot be lazy. Be lazy, you not make it.
Let me explain something, guys, and you guys might think this is a joke. The very first time Varani opened here, I stumbled upon this barbershop to come here. I used to have hair, by the way, back then. So I don't think I've been here one day where Varani's not here. You are here every single day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah. We close 3 days a year. That's all my day off. 3 days a year.
Wow. Mr. Politician, Mrs. Politician that are listening, this is the engine of the economy. That kind of dedication is why America's America. So if you're going to reward anybody, it should be people like Varani, because again, for someone to only take 3 days off a year, I feel bad right now. This is just insane. So I thought I was hardworking until I started seeing you here every day.
I come at 9 and then I go home 10 or 11, you know, depends. It's a long hour too. You have to work hard for it, you know. If not,
That's
you're
the
not
dream.
successful.
Of course.
You know, you're not a franchise. You franchise, sometimes they advertise one time, it
True.
go all over.
True.
If I advertise, the time everybody know me, I have to spend a lot of money, fortune for advertising, so we cannot do that either.
So you have to be here pretty much.
Yeah, and then we have to do, you know, the best job what we have, whatever we can do to make sure word by mouth, you know.
Okay. I mean, that is true, especially you've hired some really good barbers, so people keep coming back. It's one of those business. If the service is good, people are going to come back. If it's
That's
not,
right.
I mean, for me to have come back here over and over, no matter where I've moved to,
Yeah.
what area, it speaks volume of not only what they do, but what you do as well as a business owner. But what are some of the things you can say you're proud of as an American? Some things that you really enjoy in America and like that made you proud to be an American, and that still make you proud to be an American.
You know, American people is good for, you know, they don't have no government control you, or you making money, you have to pay them, you know.
So no, the corruption is not
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
level.
In my country, you know, they have to pay under table and all that. It's really unfair for the poor people.
Of course.
You know, the people is already, the rich people will pay more, you know, and the poor people will pay a little. Everybody
But
have
still,
to pay.
everybody has to
Have to
pay.
pay.
Yeah.
That's not, you that's not fair, because everybody work hard. They
That's
should
true.
support their family, not support.
The government, the big and the,
Yeah,
the
because they only have money.
Yeah.
They only take your tax. But here you spend your money, you pay tax, you still have a nice street, nice road to go.
So you see where your tax dollars are going.
Yeah, yeah.
to.
Mhm.
Okay. That's very important.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of those things because again, as we travel around the world, and you said Thailand, I mean Haiti, and so many other countries in Latin America,
Yeah.
that corruption is rampant.
Yeah.
Even though people are paying taxes, even though a lot of money are going there, you don't see what it's there for.
No, you don't know where the money goes.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, with that, the next question would be, what are some things that you would like to see as far as like changes are concerned in America? What are some changes that you?
I hope everybody, people in this world, see the people work hard. Don't try to take advantage of them. Don't try to act like, I want to, take everything for free. They work hard for us. Okay.
So don't steal from hardworking folks, guys. I mean, whether you're in the government, whether you're in the streets and whatever,
Anybody, yeah.
people
Yeah.
work hard for what they
work
get.
hard
Don't steal
for,
from them.
because I see a lot of people, they don't mind go to the church and donate the money, but you see the people work hard, you don't mind to spend money. It's same way, they work for, they not try to steal from you or something like that.
That's a very, very important topic that perhaps we should revisit another day. That's part of American grid, really. A lot of time you have a lot of folks down here in America that just want the fast money. They want everything fast, fast, fast,
Yeah.
and they forget about
Yeah.
working hard for it and earning it.
That's why, everything you have to earn it to make it. You think you try to do fast money, and how fast you spend, you never keep it.
Easy come. I mean, what did they say? Easy come, easy go. Right? That's true. That's true. I mean, what are some last words that you have again for everyone watching? It's amazing, and I think we should do more of this and have more of those conversations. But what are some last words until we meet again, Verani, that you have for folks that are watching right now?
I hope everybody just be fair, and just try to be fair, and if you can help people, just help.
Wow.
Because a lot of people outside, especially older people, they need a lot of help.
Guys, you heard it. I couldn't say this any better, Verani. I can't thank you enough. Thank you and for doing this. Best of luck to you. It's a new year, and I'm hoping business keep on growing.
Oh,
and,
thank you.
and I know you'll be here, so I'll definitely see you again. Thank you so much, Verani.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
guys. That was Verani. Please visit Clip and Cut. They're at the corner of Kirkman and Conroy, right next to the Publix. We talked about business owners and why small businesses are important to this economy and to this country. But oftentimes we don't talk about it. We don't bring you to those folks that are working so hard to earn a living. We sit there at the ideology plateau and we think, oh, this is where it's all happening. No, people fighting in Congress, people fighting in City Hall. Sometimes they forget it's about the real people that are here making this economy move. It's Roberto Baptiste. That was another episode of Proud American Show. I told you last time, no makeup, none of that stuff. We're gonna be as authentic as possible. Just neighbors talking to neighbors, friends talking to friends. We will go around to the politicians, to the small businesses, to individuals that are here making this country what it is. Thank you so much. Tune in next week for another episode of the Proud American Show. Ronnie, thank you
Thank
again.
you. Thank you.